Hello, my name is Jason Crawford.
And I'm Josh Block, and together we lead Block Imaging, and we're so grateful that you've decided to join our team. You're going to be a great addition.
We just wanted to create this video and say thank you for deciding to join this team at Block Imaging.
There's a lot to learn, and so we're excited just over the coming week or two to present some information that's going to be helpful for you in your journey of learning not just about your role and responsibilities, but ultimately what moves Block Imaging forward, what we're about, what our deepest why is. We're so glad that you've decided to join this organization. And over the coming days, there's a lot to learn. Beyond roles and responsibilities, we're going to be sharing a little bit about our mission, our history, our values, and what will help you get off and running here at Block.
Yeah, and I think what I'd add to that is that the first thought we have when we think about someone joining this team is, man, like we're just honored and privileged that of all the places you could have chosen to work, all the places you potentially talked to and considered as a place to continue your career, you've chosen Block Imaging, and we don't take that lightly. Thanks for choosing us.
One of the things that set you apart throughout the interview process is your ambition. That when we think of all of the things that make someone successful and move the business forward, it comes down to hunger and appetite to move us from where we are to where we're planning to go.
Yeah, we looked for that ambition and that hunger in you through the process that our team went through, because we know that when someone carries that drive to grow personally and to be part of a team that's growing, there's a couple things that are going to take place. One, you're going to be an individual who we believe is going to make us better. We are an organization that doesn't have it all figured out. We're growing, we have exciting things happening, and yet when we pick someone like you for the team, it's because we believe you have something to offer that makes this team stronger. And the second thing that you bring to the table is a dynamic where we believe, because deep relationships and doing things together as a team are important to us, we believe you bring a relational dynamic that is actually going to make this team stronger and help us row together.
Yeah, there are two things that we'd love to invite you to as you join this team. The first is to make us better, is that all of our processes are flawed. You'll hear that from time to time. And we just invite you to say, like, how can we make this area of the business better? And then the second is to develop deep and lasting relationships. Whether you're here for a season or here for the rest of your career, we want to invite you to those two things.
We realize starting on a new team in a new company, potentially a brand new industry, you've got a ton of questions. There's a bunch of things that you don't know what you don't know yet, and we understand that. You are going to encounter an entire organization that is happy to answer questions, walk this journey out with you. We know that there is a lot for you to take in as you join a unique team like Block Imaging's, and you're not alone. We're going to do this together, and you've got a team around you that wants to see you succeed. Another thing that you might be surprised to hear us say in a welcome video is that you are going to fail at things at Block Imaging. You are going to make mistakes at Block Imaging, and we want to tell you loud and clear right now, that's okay. We are an organization that learns from our mistakes. We support one another in those moments where we fall down, and part of the learning process is being an organization willing to admit when we messed something up, when we didn't figure it out the first time right. Josh and I make mistakes all the time. Josh more than me. But we go through a process of learning from one another, and it makes this team stronger.
In all seriousness, we spent the first 3 minutes of this video session just laughing. It was an utter failure, and yet we had a blast doing it. And we hope that you come, and again, you build deep relationships, that you make us better, and that you thrive as part of this organization.